All right, Charleston, what is up? Ow! All right, keep it going for yourselves. We're coming out to see live comedy tonight. That's awesome. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I am the perfect wife and mother. 16 hours of the day. The rest of the time, I'm an entrepreneur. In addition to stand-up comedy, I also just started an online website recently called smarthooker.com. I know it's not doing very well though, because apparently there's not a really big demand to have your mind blown. So I do have a lot of free time. I do a lot of reading. There's a lot of shit out there right now about vampires, right? I'm so sick of it. Everywhere I go, I keep seeing these t-shirts that say Team Edward or Team Jacob. And I just don't know how I would choose between the two, because I got to thinking about what it would be like to have sex with a monster, and I think it would be pretty awesome. Like if you were sleeping with a werewolf, you'd never have to get a bikini wax again, because what's he gonna say? Oral sex with a vampire? Hello, your period's over in like 5 minutes instead of 5 days. As a female comic, I am contractually obligated to do at least one period joke, that was it. Or what about that creepy little hand from the Addams Family, The Thing? Ladies, this would be awesome. It would be all about us. He'd never make it past third base, and you'd never have to worry about getting the clap, because there's just the one of them. My husband tells me that he can really relate to that joke because he sleeps with a monster every night. He calls me a shapeshifter. I'm like, oh really? How's that? He said, well, have you ever seen yourself when you're taking off your Spanx? The blob. Speaking of sex, you ever wonder if you have group sex with a bunch of Asian guys, you call it a chain bang? And are you horny again in an hour? I'm sorry, that is really racist. I would never have group sex with Asian guys because their penises are too small. I learned that one the hard way. No, when I want group sex, I do what all the housewives do. I go down to the parking lot of the Home Depot and I pick up a bunch of Mexicans. But never for oral, because Mexican makes me gassy. And I hate salty rims. I recently started taking yoga classes. When I went to sign up, the instructor looked me over and said, you know this isn't a weight loss program, right? I said, oh yeah, I know. I just want to work on my flexibility so I'll be able to see you kiss my ass. So I'm exercising, trying to eat right. Learn the hard way that you should not eat bean sprouts or hummus before yoga. One downward facing dog and I took out half the class. Oh, I'm sorry. Was your face in my ass? Namaste. My body is changing. I've been thinking about getting some work done, but I'm afraid that I'll die on the operating table and leave my children motherless. So I've decided that if I die before my husband, I want him to go ahead and get all that plastic surgery done before they put me in the ground. And I want it all too. I want the fake boobs. I want liposuction. I thought about getting that vaginoplasty, but I figured out that once I started to dry out, it would probably start to tighten back up anyway. So I could save my husband a few bucks there. You're welcome. But I want the professional makeup and the pretty new outfit. I want it to kind of be like Extreme Corpse Makeover with the open casket reveal. And all my family and friends there crying, going, oh my God, she's so beautiful. And then maybe my husband could have like a private visitation. Just me, my body, and a really big bottle of Astroglide. But it's not gross. It's not any different from how it is now. I just lay there. I don't move. I'm a little dry inside. Yeah, welcome to your 40s, bitches.